How's it going, everybody? My name's Jacob.
My name's Jay.
This is JK Sports YouTube channel. We're just here to talk about sports, very relaxed atmosphere, and just whatever we have in our minds.
The purpose of this YouTube channel is to really be able to get the youth point across, and as it relates to sports topics. So like you turn on TV, you see all these older people giving their opinions. So we really want to be able to use this platform to be able to convey how we feel about different sports topics.
And we're cuter. Roll credits.
Oh my god.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then.
NFL draft right around the corner. A lot of hot takes out there, so we're gonna start with the first pick of the draft. Each of us gonna give our opinion of what we think the Browns should do and what the Browns probably will do.
Yeah, because those are probably going to very different things because they haven't had the best track record in the last, ever. I can't even think of the last good quarterback they had, honestly.
They haven't had a good one since the team restarted in Cleveland. Like since they moved to, because there was the Cleveland Browns, they moved to Baltimore, they moved to Cincinnati. I'm sorry, and then
they had Brian Hoyer took them to I think an 8-8 season, and during the season he got benched for Johnny Manziel because yay Johnny Football, and
so Josh Allen to the Browns at 1 has been a very popular opinion in sports media. It's not one that I agree with. I think Josh Allen's a little overhyped just because of his big arm. And I feel like if they really think Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the draft, then why not go Saquon 1 because a lot of GMs have been saying like he's a can't miss prospect. So why not go Saquon 1 and then Allen at 4? Because I feel like if the Giants go quarterback, they're going Rosen or Darnold, then the Jets at 3 would go Rosen or Darnold, so then Allen still falls in your lap at 4.
That's a huge risk taking a running back with the first overall pick. Like, especially a class that's really stacked, the running backs. The quarterbacks, after the first 4 quarterbacks, none of them are guarantees, but this is the biggest guarantee you're going to get with either Baker Mayfield, Rosen, Allen, and Darnold. Now, out of those, Darnold, in my opinion, looks the most NFL ready. Now, Allen has a strong arm. We see him throwing the ball from the 20-yard line like it's nothing, getting to the opposite 20-yard line. Also, that's in a dome. But again, nobody running at him. I like it, but I don't really feel. I mean, it's the Carson Wentz effect. Carson Wentz came from an out of nowhere school, huge arm. What did the Browns do? They traded out the pick. Now he's arguably one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league.
I don't buy the Josh Allen hype personally. Now, if he proves me wrong, good for him. But personally, my favorite quarterback in the draft would be Baker Mayfield. But I also don't see a team using a top 5 pick on Baker Mayfield.
I think that's a risk because
it's very hit or miss with his personality.
I don't want my quarterback who's leading my franchise to have a video of him being chased by cops. Also, I should add, he's a mobile quarterback and he got tackled by cops. Come on, they're not trained. You're supposed to hit him with the moves, man, and you're supposed to clear it.
We don't promote running from the cops.
I don't want to be liable for some police chase, like in the not so distant future.
So then, if the Browns go quarterback at 1, the Giants they have been touting Saquon a lot. They have said that Saquon is a once in a generation kind of prospect, but at the same time, Eli Manning is 38 years old now, I believe, when the season starts.
Old.
So he's definitely clearly on a decline. So you have Eli Manning declining. The next 2 years of quarterbacks in the draft classes aren't looking spectacular. I think if they're going to go quarterback, they have to do it now. As much as they would want Saquon Barkley, I feel like Rosen or Darnold, assuming the Browns go Allen 1, would have to be their best choice.
If Darnold's on the board, they've already said they'll take Darnold. I hope. Well, I wouldn't call myself a Giants fan. I'm a Giants supporter. My whole family's Giants fans. So I'm like, I hope we can get Darnold. But at the same time, I want to give the Browns some credit, and I think they might take him.
I feel like Darnold is very Eli Manning-esque. And
that's not necessarily a good thing.
No, but he fits their system. I feel like he gets to learn behind Eli Manning. Even if you don't like how Eli plays on the field, a 2-time Super Bowl champion, that's knowledge.
Well,
and that's knowledge in the family.
he just happened. In
I-
my opinion, he just happened to
he-
be on a
He
Super Bowl
happened to
winning
be
team.
on a Super Bowl contending defensive
He's probably
team.
the
yes.
worst two-time champion. Well, two-time champion quarterback of all time. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know any other ones, but on top of my head, he's definitely the worst.
No doubt. So then, at 3, the Jets, they gave up a first in 3 seconds. They're going quarterback. There's no question about that. They're going best available
Oh man,
quarterback.
imagine if they gave up all those picks and took like Bradley Chubb.
If they gave up 4 draft
That'd be
picks,
such a Jets thing to do.
they gave up 4 draft picks for Bradley Chubb.
Well,
The Patriots are winning the AFC East. They get it.
Well, that's not saying much. I mean, look at the rest of the competition. The Bills are probably going to trade up at one point.
I feel like that's another option for the Giants is to trade with the Bills. Because
Yeah,
I feel like they could get at least 2 first-round picks from the Bills.
100%.
Maybe 3. The Bills have 2 first-round picks this year alone, so I feel like they could easily get 3. The Giants would just be like, look at what the Jets gave up.
yeah, 100%. And also, something that's not as much talk about is the fact that the Patriots have 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
They have plenty of draft picks.
But the
Coming
thing
up.
about Belichick is 5 times he's had 2 first-round picks, 3 times he's
Yeah.
traded at least one of them. So I mean,
Belichick's known to trade back. He's never
Yeah.
really been a fan of trading up, but I think this might be the one exception. If he can
so
trade-
I feel like Brandon Cooks, he wasn't going to be able to be re-signed in the offseason. And then also he wasn't the exact fit the Patriots thought, so why not get something for him? And with the loss of Nate Solder at tackle and their other left tackle, I feel like with Mike McGlinchey available in the first round, if he's there at 23, I think that's where the Patriots are looking.
I think either way they're going to have to get a quarterback, but
I think
Belichick's been known to always draft like second or third
Yeah,
round QBs.
that's why-
Garoppolo's the only one that's really stuck while he's done this, but it's just something that's bound. to
that's
happen.
why the 2 quarterbacks in the second round, 2 draft picks in the Patriots in the second round. Kyle Lauletta from Richmond, very promising, a little underrated because of the school that he
That's
came
a
from.
sentence that's never been
Yeah.
said. A Richmond quarterback is
And then-
promising.
And then obviously hey, there's a lot of hype for Mason Rudolph as a second round quarterback.
Yeah, but you gotta point out the conference he's from. I don't
Yeah.
remember a decent defender who has come from that conference in the last 10 years.
That's true.
I mean, I'm
but
sure as soon as we say this, there's gonna be like 10 that just like come to the top of my head. But TCU, Baylor, Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, they're not known for their defenders.
that's true. But you watch Rudolph though, you see that he can make the throws. Plus,
Well, he has.
plus you get to learn behind Tom Brady. You really get to learn how to dissect defenses. I think
to be
that
fair, Brady is. He's only the best quarterback
Yeah.
of all time.
I think at worst, it could be a Matt Castle situation. He did have 11-5 season when Brady went down.
Yeah, but that's all. They had a strong surrounding cast. I'm not going.
Hey.
I'm not going to give that to Matt Castle.
Hey, I just say, hey, but at worst, if that's your worst, if Brady goes down and you have a Matt Castle to take your 11-5.
Brady goes down, he's done. I don't care if he bruises his pinky. He's like, nope. Giselle wants me to be finished.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Brady listens to Giselle on that topic.
Well,
he probably would have been.
she's
He probably would
very
have been.
outspoken
He
recently.
probably would have been done 4 years ago.
Yeah. Wow, we really trailed off from Jets' third pick.
All right, so the Jets' third pick definitely a quarterback. Rosen, Mayfield,
Yeah.
Darnold, whoever they feel is.
whoever's available. So just to clarify, I don't think we outright said it. First overall pick, I think we both agree we think they're going to take Josh Allen
Yeah.
as it stands right now, but we think they should take Darnold.
Yes.
So that the second pick, it all varies. If Darnold's available, Giants taking Darnold.
I say they take Rosen.
I say, well, if Darnold's available, I say he's taking Darnold.
I think they like Rosen more, but I mean it's all rumors at this point.
Yeah, a lot of line going on, but
Third pick,
yeah,
whoever's available between Rosen and Darnold, one of them will probably be available.
I don't think. Yeah,
Or Allen
I don't
if
think
the other
both
two are
of them.
gone.
Yeah, Al. I just said Allen, so if
Fourth,
I guess Rosen's going to go top 3. I don't think Baker Mayfield is going to sneak into the top 3.
no, I don't see that. Fourth pick, Browns again. I think they go Saquon, but they could shock us and go Minka. They have been looking for defense.
It wouldn't be bad to go defense, but at the same time, that fourth pick is more
I
valuable to trade away.
I say they go Saquon.
I'm not as big on Saquon as everybody else, as you guys will realize soon.
I feel like it is a deep running back class, but Saquon is clearly the best running back in the nation right now.
But is Saquon worth the potential 3 or 4 picks you can get from him, where you can
I mean,
you can grab a solid running back
I'm not
in the
a-
second and third round.
I'm not against either the Giants at 2 or the Browns at 4. If the Bills come at them with a 3 first-round pick package, including the 2 that the Bills have right now.
Oof, that's a lot of picks.
Yeah, I'm not against, especially if they get the 2 this year. Then I feel like the Browns will have had a good draft, and I feel like Browns fans wouldn't be mad, especially if they get their quarterback at 1.
Yeah, that's our top 3 then at least. 5th pick, my opinion, by the Broncos. Probably Bradley Chubb. They need to sturdy up that defense, and Von Miller's always double teamed. They need someone to put on the other side of the line that can get to the quarterback.
I think Bradley Chubb is a solid pick, and it brings it back to the days when they were Super Bowl contenders with that defensive line. But also at the same time, if they're looking for the future, they have hyped up Baker Mayfield a lot, at least in the rumors.
Yeah,
So
that's a big if the Browns don't trade.
Yeah.
The Browns don't trade.
Yeah.
They're not stupid enough to take 2 first-round quarterbacks.
No, there's no way the
But-
Browns take
That'd be hilarious.
If they're gonna trade the quarterback, trade the pick because the pick is more
Oh, yeah,
valuable
no,
than
they'll
the
trade
quarterback.
they'll probably trade the 4th pick.
Yeah.
I think that will get traded, but we're just gonna base it on Let's just base on what it's right now. If that pick's available, Broncos at 5.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that at 5 the Broncos take Mayfield.
If he's available, yes. If he's not available, I'm gonna probably go Bradley Chubb.
So then at 6 for the Colts, I think that they finessed the Jets.
They did.
They moved back 3 picks, gained 4 picks in the draft to get the same guy in Bradley Chubb that they were gonna draft at 3.
Yeah, if it was
I think
if
that's
he's
a good-
still available, then definitely.
I think that's a great move.
Although
by the
they
Colts.
did lose Frank Gore in the offseason, they don't really have a strong running back.
But I
unless
don't.
something
There's
happens
not
in
another
NFC.
top 10 running back, in my
No.
opinion. Early,
Oh, you're saying that they take.
I'm saying Saquon goes
to the
forward
Browns.
to the Browns. Yeah,
I'm
and then
okay, I'm not.
and-
Here's my issue with Saquon. Why seeing him is why I saw in Reggie Bush. He's gonna get you 16 carries a game probably. He'll have some explosive carries, some good catches, but he's not like Ezekiel Elliott, Adrian Peterson, like these players who have been strong with the ball carrying it. Like he's at best he's gonna be Le'Veon.
I think, but at best, that's
he's
good.
very good.
Yes.
But I don't see that.
I think he's
I don't see that. That's what I'm saying.
He's almost more of a heavier LaShawn McCoy the way he runs.
Yeah, but LaShawn McCoy will get you.
Yeah.
If you need from him, you'll get 35 yards. 35 carries from
In my
LaShawn
opinion,
McCoy.
Saquon.
He's going to be a top 10 running back. I don't think Saquon is anywhere near there.
I think Saquon has the potential to definitely be top 10. I guess if you're getting drafted in the top 10, then you have the potential to
Oh,
be
of
top
course.
10. But I really feel like Saquon could come in and make a difference for whatever team this year.
Oh, of course. And that's a 6. So
I had 6.
I think they will go.
I have Bradley Chubb going to the Colts
Unfortunately,
at 6.
I think Saquon won't be available, and I think he will be available, and I think he'll probably go there. If he doesn't go there, then I think he's going to follow it to the 49ers, who also lost Carlos Hyde, top tier running back.
So in 7, Tampa Bay.
Tampa-
Tampa Bay.
They need a lot.
I think they need to protect. I really think they go Quentin Nelson.
Their offensive line is
Atrocious.
probably the worst in the league. It's awful. But at the same time, so is their secondary.
Yeah.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
I love him.
Yes, he is. He's very versatile. Play corner
Oh
or
my
safety.
gosh, man.
But
He's not the fastest, but he's the most. He's very solid, and he's probably outside Quentin Nelson, probably the most NFL ready player in the draft right now.
So do they go? So you're saying they go Minka?
I think they go Minka.
I'm gonna say they go Quentin Nelson.
Yeah. We're forgetting who's that? Who's the cornerback from Ohio State?
Denzel
Ward.
yeah.
Ooh, they could go Denzel Ward too, and Denzel Ward could also go to the Broncos because they just traded away Aqib Talib.
That's true.
That wouldn't be.
That actually would be a good pick.
Yeah, he's also very solid. So that's the.
So for the Bucks, I'm gonna say Quentin Nelson.
Tampa. I'm probably gonna go. I'll probably go Denzel Ward now.
All right,
and
so-
now I remember him. So,
so-
I think is no brainer. Quentin Nelson if he's available.
To the Bears.
Kill the Bears. He's from Notre Dame, Chicago kid.
That's true.
That's what they need a lot with a young quarterback. That's
I
simple
feel
as
like they
something.
still need receiver help, but Calvin Ridley's fallen so far in draft
He's not
projections.
going to draft him.
But there's no way they draft him.
Well, then that's my next pick. I
don't even know to say
Since
for
I'm
the
taking,
Bears.
I'm going with Quentin Nelson.
For the Bears,
Yeah, but now saying that, Calvin Ridley probably my next selection if Saquon's gone because they need wide receivers and need running backs.
I think the Bears could go. I think the Bears could go Calvin Ridley if they ignore the draft projections.
I give him credit. They have an offensive minded coach.
Yeah.
Forgot his name.
Mitch Trubisky.
I don't care.
Matt Nagy.
There you go.
From
you could just made that up. I wouldn't know.
From Kansas City. But
Oh yeah, actually,
so
I
then
did know that.
So then at 9
I say Calvin Ridley
for
the 49ers.
the 49ers.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, and then
They did.
Round out the top 10. Raiders.
Raiders go Tremaine
Oh,
Edmonds from Virginia Tech, the
I know who you're
linebacker.
talking about, yeah.
Even though I do think Roquan Smith is the better linebacker prospect,
Roquan Smith's nasty.
which
man.
Edmonds could,
I think
could go 9 and Smith could go 10. That's all.
For me, it'd be him or it'd be Derwin James, kid from Florida State.
That is true.
Which we're going to get into next. What I would like to pick for the Dolphins. Jay here is a Patriots fan. We're going to get into that.
All right, gonna go. Who would you like to see the Dolphins draft, Jacob?
At 11, I'd really love to see the Dolphins take Derwin James. I mean, we have Rashad Jones. He's don't get me wrong, he's absolutely incredible, but we haven't had someone solid alongside of him.
Never hurts to have two good safeties. As a Patriots fan, at 23, I would really like to see Mike McGlinchey be taken if he's available. They did lose 2 left tackles. They lost Nate Solder to the Giants, which is actually that's a ridiculous contract, but that's for another time. And then really, in the draft, I would love to see them get another versatile running back. I mean, you see, they lost Deion Lewis. They do have Burkhead Gillislee, and they have James White under contract.
They'll pick up some random dude from who knows.
I don't know. I feel like Sony Michel really fits their system. And then obviously in the second round, they're gonna go quarterback Mason Rudolph or Kyle Lauletta from Richmond. I feel like those are 2 solid picks, 2 very Bill Belichick picks.
I'd go Mason Rudolph. I'd probably take him in the first round because I don't like they got Brady somehow in the 6th pick and ended up being like this. I don't like risking. If you know a guy you want as your next franchise quarterback, I want to take him as soon as I
But at the same time, you don't want to reach. He will be there in the second round.
He might. Depends on what other. I mean, there's only like 6 or 7 teams who really could use a
The
quarterback.
teams who need quarterbacks, they'll draft them in the top, way before top 15, most likely top 10 if you think the Bills will trade up.
Yeah, teams are definitely going to trade. I think, like we've said, I'm pretty sure the top 4 picks are going to have quarterbacks, or it's going to be top 4 is going to be quarterbacks. I think no matter what. I think there's going to be 2 trades out, or not. I don't really know.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna make a final mock draft. I'm gonna compare how well I do compared to how the actual draft goes.
Next episode, we're going to have that on paper.
Yeah.
What we actually think is going to go down, because this is kind of on the spot. Thank everybody for tuning in to JK Sports. I'm Jacob. This has been Jay. This has been something we've been really thinking about coming in and doing. I'm very passionate about sports. Jay is very passionate about sports. As you can tell, anything that interests us, we can argue about, we can talk about. And just thank you guys very much for watching.
We appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or future topics you'd like us to cover, just leave them in the comment section. We'll try to get to them in the next video.
Feel free to go down in the description below. We're going to have each our individual social media accounts. If you message us individually about what you thought of the show, any suggestions you might have, any topics you'd like us to cover, or if you know us in person, please come up to us and just tell us.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Have a good one.